good morning or afternoon, depending on when you are watching. My name is Amber Barton, and I am a doctoral student specializing in instructional technology. Today, I am excited to present my research proposal titled Exploring Teacher Experiences in a Hybrid Professional Development Program for Technology Integration, a case study. This study examines how hybrid professional development, or PD, can address the challenges faced by K-12 educators in Title I schools when integrating technology into their classroom. I chose this topic because of the pressing need to provide teachers with meaningful and accessible training opportunities that align with the realities of today's classrooms. Within this presentation, I'll guide you through the key aspects of this research and explain its significance for educators, policymakers, and researchers alike. Let's get started. As we all know, technology integration has become essential for preparing students to succeed in the modern world. Digital literacy is not just a skill, it is a necessity. However, many teachers, particularly those in Title I schools, struggle with implementing technology effectively due to limited resources, outdated infrastructure, and a lack of ongoing support. These challenges often leave teachers feeling underprepared and overwhelmed. Traditional professional development models, such as one-day workshops, are largely ineffective in producing lasting change. They fail to account for the ongoing and evolving nature of technology in education. Hybrid professional development, on the other hand, offers a promising solution by combining the convenience and flexibility of online learning with the collaborative and interactive benefits of in-person sessions. My research seeks to explore how hybrid professional development can provide teachers with the tools, confidence, and strategies they need to integrate technology effectively, creating a lasting impact on teaching and learning outcomes. To illustrate the urgency of this issue, consider a recent report from Frontiers in Psychology, which found that many teachers are hesitant to use technology because they feel unprepared. This study aims to fill that gap by examining how hybrid professional development can bridge the divide between training and practice. Here's an overview of what I'll be covering today. First, I'll provide a review of the existing literature, highlighting the gaps that my study seeks to address. Then I'll present the research questions and purpose of this study. After that, I'll dive into the methodology, explaining the research design, data collection methods, and analysis approach. I'll then share the expected results and limitations of the study before concluding with the implications for theory, practice, and policy. Let's start with the literature review. The literature highlights several critical insights that inform this study. First, research consistently emphasizes the importance of sustained and interactive professional development. Darling-Hammond and colleagues state that effective professional development incorporates active learning, collaboration, and sustained engagement, allowing teachers to practice and refine their skills over time. This finding underscores the need for professional development models that go beyond one-time sessions to provide ongoing support. Hybrid professional development has emerged as a particularly effective approach. Studies by Yurtseven and colleagues and Adsey and colleagues demonstrate that hybrid models allow teachers to learn at their own pace while benefiting from the collaborative opportunities provided by face-to-face sessions. For example, flipped professional development models, where teachers engage with content online and then apply it in collaborative settings, have been shown to deepen understanding and improve application in the classroom. Title I schools face unique challenges, including limited access to resources and high demands on teachers' time. Hanover Research notes that tailored, context-specific professional development is critical for overcoming these barriers. This study aims to address these challenges by exploring how hybrid professional development can provide teachers in Title I schools with the tools and support they need to succeed. The purpose of this study is to examine how hybrid professional development influences teachers' technology integration practices in K-12 Title I schools. To guide this exploration, I've developed three key research questions. First, how do teachers experience and engage with hybrid professional development? Second, how does hybrid professional development influence their instructional practices, particularly in creating engaging, student-centered lessons? And third, what role does peer collaboration play in enhancing teachers' confidence with technology? By addressing these questions, this study seeks to identify effective and scalable strategies for designing professional development that empowers teachers to integrate technology meaningfully into their classrooms. I want to highlight here that the study is not just about understanding the effectiveness of hybrid professional development. It's about uncovering the elements that make it successful What aspects of collaboration, reflection, and application contribute to meaningful changes in practice? These are the insights that can drive the design of future professional development programs. This study employs an embedded mixed methods case study design. This approach allows me to explore the broader phenomenon of hybrid professional development while also examining the individual experiences of teachers in detail. Data collection will involve multiple methods to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the program's impact. First, semi-structured interviews will provide deep insights into teachers' personal experiences with hybrid professional development. These interviews will explore their perceptions of the training, the challenges they face, and the strategies they found most useful. Focus groups will complement these interviews by fostering collaborative discussions, enabling participants to share ideas and experiences in a group setting. Surveys will be used to measure changes in teacher confidence and technology usage before and after the professional development session. Classroom observations will provide a direct look at how technology is being integrated into instruction, focusing on student engagement and alignment with professional development objectives. Finally, document analysis, including lesson plans and instructional materials, will offer tangible evidence of how professional development content is being applied in the classroom. For data analysis, qualitative and quantitative approaches will be integrated. Qualitative data from interviews, focus groups, and observations will undergo thematic analysis to identify patterns and themes. This process, as described by Braun and Clark, involves coding the data systematically to uncover meaningful insights. Quantitative data from surveys will be analyzed using descriptive and inferential statistics to measure changes in teacher confidence and technology use. To ensure trustworthiness, I will employ strategies such as data triangulation, member checking, and thick descriptions. For instance, member checking will allow participants to review and validate the accuracy of the findings, ensuring that their experiences are accurately represented. Thick descriptions will provide detailed contextual information, enhancing the transferability of the study's findings. Each research question will be addressed through targeted methods. To explore how teachers experience hybrid professional development, I will analyze qualitative data, the themes related to their engagement, and perceptions of the training process. For changes in instructional practices, I will examine classroom observations and document analysis, focusing on how teachers design and implement technology-enhanced lessons. To understand the role of collaboration, I will analyze survey responses alongside focus group discussions, identifying how peer interactions influence teachers' confidence and creative application of technology. Based on prior research, I anticipate several important findings. First, teachers are likely to report increased confidence and competence in using technology effectively in their classrooms. Research by Assi and colleagues suggests that sustained interactive professional development enhances both technical skills and the self-assurance necessary for teachers to incorporate technology meaningfully. For example, teachers may begin to design lessons that integrate digital tools to support active learning and student engagement. Classroom observations may further reveal shifts in instructional practices, with teachers moving toward more innovative approaches. This might include incorporating collaborative tools, creating interactive content, or using technology to differentiate instruction for diverse learners. Increased student engagement is another expected outcome, as technology often allows lessons to be more dynamic, accessible, and aligned with students' interests and experiences. However, there are some limitations to consider. The single-site design focuses on one Title I school, which limits the generalizability of the finding. While the case study approach offers rich insights into the experiences of these teachers, it may not capture the full range of challenges and contexts faced by educators in other schools or districts. Additionally, the reliance on self-reported data introduces the possibility of response bias. Teachers might unintentionally overstate their confidence or the impact of professional development on their teaching practices. Observations and document analysis will help to counterbalance this bias, but it remains a consideration when interpreting the results. Finally, the short-term data collection period may not fully capture the long-term effects of the professional development program. Changes in teaching practices and teacher confidence often take time to manifest and stabilize. Without longitudinal data, it is difficult to assess whether the improvements observed during the study are sustained over time or result in lasting benefits for students. By acknowledging these limitations, this study emphasizes the importance of future research to build on its findings. Expanding to multiple sites and extending the study over a longer period could provide a more comprehensive understanding of how hybrid professional development impacts teachers and students in diverse educational settings. This study carries important implications for theory, practice, and policy. Theoretically, it reinforces the significance of the technological pedagogical content knowledge (TPACK) framework, as described by Mishra and Koehler. TPACK highlights the critical interplay between technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge, emphasizing that effective teaching with technology requires an integrated approach. The study also underscores the relevance of self-regulated learning, as Zimmerman explains, in promoting professional growth. Reflection, goal setting, and iterative improvement are essential components of this process, particularly in the context of hybrid professional development. From a practical perspective, this research provides actionable guidance for designing professional development programs that equip teachers with the skills, confidence, and strategies needed to integrate technology into their classrooms. By focusing on sustained, flexible, and collaborative learning opportunities, professional development can better meet the needs of educators in diverse teaching environments. At the policy level, the findings advocate for increased investment in hybrid professional development models. Districts should prioritize funding for training programs that offer equitable access to high-quality professional learning, particularly in under-resourced schools. This approach ensures that all educators, regardless of their context, have the support and resources they need to successfully integrate technology into their teaching practices. In conclusion, this study explores the transformative potential of hybrid professional development in addressing technology integration challenges in K-12 education. Teachers are central to fostering student engagement and critical thinking, and their ability to use technology effectively is essential for creating meaningful learning experiences. By combining flexible online learning with collaborative, hands-on sessions, hybrid professional development offers a sustainable approach to equipping educators with the tools and competence needed to innovate in their classrooms. This model also emphasizes reflection and collaboration as key elements of professional growth. As Zimmerman highlights, self-regulated learning fosters habits like goal setting and iterative improvement, empowering teachers to take ownership of their professional development journey. For Title I schools, hybrid professional development provides an equitable solution by offering accessible, high-quality training tailored to the unique challenges these educators face. The study reinforces the relevance of the TPACK framework from Mishra Koehler and underscores the importance of aligning technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge. It also offers practical guidance for designing professional development programs that provide ongoing support and address teachers' real-world challenges. At the policy level, the findings advocate for greater investment in hybrid professional development models to ensure equitable access to resources and training. Ultimately, this research highlights the potential of hybrid professional development to transform teaching practices, improve student engagement, and create a more equitable educational landscape. Thank you for your time and attention, and I look forward to your questions and feedback.